friends. I just got done with class, which started a lot earlier. It was a rush to get here. I'm about to have my Prima Bar, and I just got my Chinese visa, but I just filled up the last page of my passport, so that was pretty scary. So I'm gonna have to, when I come back from China, get more pages, which is really exciting. It was like definitely a life goal to fill up all the pages in my passport. So I'm excited about that, and now I have like 5 hours of rehearsal. So hopefully I'll live, because I'm so exhausted. I was up till 2 last night. So Prima friends, I am terrible. I didn't take any videos of my rehearsals today, but I rehearsed from, after we had class. It started earlier today. I rehearsed from 12 to basically 6 p.m. tonight. I went through Swan Lake, the whole entire ballet with Masha around 2 times, and it was so exhausting. 5 times dancing the white swan pas de deux, which is one of the hardest pas de deux in the classical repertoire, because it's 10 minutes and it's like you're moving. It's as if somebody turned on their iPhone slow-mo, basically. It's so hard and it takes so much muscle control. So we started with my variations from White and Black Swan, then we moved on to remembering the magic flute choreography, which is actually very difficult as well. All of Rbth's choreography for the women is some of the hardest that exist. He makes sure that all the combinations include a lot of technical difficulties, as well as they are all choreographed exactly to the correct musical notes. So it's important to be inside of the music, and it's really visible to the audience if you're not. So it's important to really know what you're doing. Then I had rehearsal with Masha, it's difficult. Even for a professional dancer who's danced for many, many years, who has a lot of experience. Of course, it's easier for him than, you know, bringing a boy from the street or a corps de ballet to learn the new role. But Swan Lake is one of the hardest ballets there is out there, regardless for the man or the woman. And there's a lot of just text that he has to know. He has to know where he has to be in space inside the music. And it's a lot to try to put together in 3 days. So I think he was feeling overwhelmed today, and that's why I didn't want to film, because I want to respect him. I remember in Don Q when it was so difficult for me, and he was very respectful. And of course he was harder on me than I am on Masha, but I really respect him for putting in that much time and effort with me, and so I just want to be there for him 100%. And especially when today he got kind of frustrated in the Black Swan pas de deux, because he just couldn't remember a couple of things in the White Swan, and he's like, well, why do I even need to do this? I don't want to, it's too much. And I was just like, Masha, you know, if I can learn Don Q in 10 days, you can do this. You got this down. Like, we already got the first act. I'm just trying to like bring him down to earth and understand that like we will do this. We're gonna walk slowly, don't worry, just, you know, be confident, and I'll be on stage with you. And I hope that he'll understand. He doesn't want to come to rehearsal tomorrow because it's a day off for our company, but I hope he'll come, because I think that it's a lot to try to do if you don't want to put in the extra effort. Which we did. We then, after the hour rehearsal, we had a full-length run-through of 1001 Nights, is where I'm also dancing the principal role, and it's also very extremely difficult and technically demanding. There's fouettes, there's lots of tricks, there's lots of lifts, there's a lot of gymnastics, basically, and it's a very strong woman, and so you have to be very emotional, and you have to, because Rbth is sitting right there, he needs to see that you understand the idea of his ballet. But he said everything was good. The only thing is, when I was doing my variation, I was cramping up. My muscles were so exhausted. And of course everybody understands that. I kept going through it, just kept moving through it. But definitely very tired at this point. And then Masha takes me, I didn't even have 1 second of breath, and we go through the whole ballet again in the second studio on point. So then after that, I had the second act. And then I wasn't very good on the music in that act, so we repeated it again. And now I'm finally home, and I feel really bad that I couldn't get any footage, but as I addressed yesterday briefly in the video, I said that there was a girl who was really upset. This is a different thing. I've now gotten permission from the highest of the high director of my company to be making these videos that I make online every day. And everyone in the company is really cool with it, and I'm respectful. But this girl, she has constantly created problems for me. She's okay, like, great, you know, but I've respected her wishes and not filmed her, of course, because I mean, the vlog it's about me and my life, and of course a lot of the guys, they don't care, and we're dancers, you know, that's what our life is about, and most of us are very comfortable with it, and we think it's fun and it's important to just have it. But she and she also she shoots videos for other places, so it's not like she's shy of the camera, and it's just annoying to her, the fact that I'm a lot younger than her and doing a lot of things in the company, and I feel bad. I feel bad that she was so angry yesterday, and I felt really bad, and I said, you know, like, I can't, you know, like, I can't just take all my videos that I make off of YouTube, because that's what I do, that's who I am, and I've gotten permission, and I've asked everyone for permission. And she just was really upset about, basically about the fact that I get to dance lead roles and she doesn't, and she's just trying to find something. Anyway, it's just hard, and I try to be respectful of everybody's wishes. I'm still figuring this out, but it was really exciting that actually we got official permission to go forward with a new project that I'm gonna start working on soon, and my company is very much behind what I'm doing, because it's creating more awareness about ballet in general. So I love you guys so much. I need to get some rest. Tomorrow is another day where it should be a day off, but I'm working. I want to be making more content for you guys before I go to China, because I still haven't worked it out. All right, I love you guys so much. I really would love if you guys try out the Prima Bar while we're having this holiday love sale going on, because it's 20% off, and there's been some awesome people ordering products, and we're doing our best to ship everything out in a timely order. And you guys, I love you so much. Make sure you follow me on all my social media. See you guys tomorrow for another vlog. Bye.